I do some, try to do some Pokemon Sun and Moon YouTube.
Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Do
to.
it.
But here's the thing, I suck at recording.
Yeah. Doesn't the 3DS have like a recording thing
I don't
built
think
into
it
it?
does actually.
I might actually.
The assembled surveillance footage shows me where the assassin went. She must have been using a secret entrance. I need to find it.
One of the surveillance camera feed did not do the big head mode.
She's the big head. Bet you like getting big head. Finally, someone's helping.
I can't believe you still have Destiny. You know, what time could it be? You know, you said that Arkham City was like in August.
What?
Well, you said Arkham City was like in August.
Arkham City?
Yeah, I think Arkham City's in August, but like, what's the heck is the time? Like, when you first hear the Protocol 10 thing, it will commence in like 10 hours. Shouldn't it be daytime by when Protocol 10 commences?
Yeah. Well, depends how you look at it.
Well, I mean, it's daylight savings time. I mean, the sun goes down, you know, later, and it goes up earlier. Okay, getting very close to the ratio.
Ah, nice. That was like one of the most fun. That was like one of the fun boss
It's a
battles in
good
the
boss
game.
battle, but unfortunately the timing kind of ruins it because, you know, the next boss battle happens really quickly after the Rayshuggle boss battle. And that is the best boss battle in video game history.
Which
Did you really ask which boss battle?
Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, of course, Mr. Freeze.
I know, yeah. No, I think I just
It's
forgot
without
that.
a doubt the best boss battle in video game history.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man, this is gonna be hard.
It's really tense though.
I mean, especially in New Game Plus mode. I think there's only like 12 different ways how to take him down, and you gotta do
You have
10
to
out
do
of the
it all the
12.
way. I think you have to do all of them.
No, I think there's 12. You have to take down him 10 times in the New Game Plus mode.
Oh, I thought you had to do all of them.
No. There's only 2 you can't do.
What's that?
Well, I mean, I meant 2 of the takedowns that you know you're allowed to not do to take him down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I swear, I thought it was like all 12 you had to do.
No, it's just it's 10, but I mean, it's still really hard. I mean, you pretty much have to do everything.
How many did you have to do in normal mode?
In normal mode, you only had to do it like 5. In hard mode, you had to do 8. And I think easy mode was still 5. Yeah, easy mode was still 5.
I felt like it was 4.
For easy mode?
Yeah. No, I think it's 5. You're right.
Yeah, I think it's the same as normal.
It's just Mr. Freeze does not do a lot of damage.
Well, I mean, there really is no difference between the easy boss battle versus... You know, honestly, easy mode just really... From what little I played of easy mode, it doesn't really feel like, you know, that different from normal mode. But here's the thing, why the heck would you even want to do easy mode in the first place?
I know.
You don't get access to New Game Plus.
Really?
Yeah, you have to complete either normal or hard to get New Game Plus. If you complete the game on
Oh, wow.
easy, you will not unlock New Game Plus.
And normal is not hard at all. When you
Yeah.
think
So even if you're starting out the game, I don't really recommend you play on easy.
honestly, like, just never play on easy, I feel like.
Well,
Unless the game's really hard.
well, usually with
Like,
me, I usually start out like on the easier difficulty.
I always do normal.
I usually just start out with the easier difficulty to, you know, just get a good feel of the game, and then I do like hard or normal mode. That's
Wait, you
usually
beat the
what I
game?
do. Like when I usually gets game, that's usually what I do. You know what I'm saying?
I thought games should give you like a tutorial.
Well, I know, but you know, I like to
Tutorial.
get a good feel of the game before I actually like, you know, do the difficulty. That goes for most games. Now,
Yeah,
yet again, there
most
are a few
games don't do that, 'cause
exceptions. I
most
didn't.
games give you tutorials.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you're trying to say. Like, you just want to understand how the game works, all the enemies.
Yeah. That's usually what I do in most video games, especially now in RPGs, especially. Which
Oh, yeah,
I'm kind of
RPGs definitely.
disappointed by. There really aren't that many good RPGs for consoles. Well, nowadays
Well, it's
there are.
consoles.
What?
Final Fantasy, isn't that RPG?
Yeah, that is RPG, but really, Final Fantasy
It's
kind of
been-
sucks now.
It's been in development hell.
No, it's just that the Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
games nowadays just suck. I think the main problem is that they're
Yeah.
releasing a game every year.
They haven't released. Actually, I don't know. When did 15 come out? Or 14 come out?
The next one comes out next month.
Yeah, I know. I meant, when did 14 come out?
14 came out. Well, 14 was the one everybody hated because it was that stupid online thing.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Final Fantasy hasn't been good since Final Fantasy X.
But like,
And Final Fantasy
like,
X
one of the
wasn't
best
that
ones
great of
was
a game, to be honest.
7.
7 was amazing. I could
Yeah,
play
7 was
7
like
all
one of the best
day.
ones.
7 is probably the best RPG. And it makes you feel very sad to see what...
Hopefully 15 will be good, but now
I kinda
what-
doubt
what
it.
we've seen- What we've
But
seen.
here's the thing, is that... I'm kind of actually surprised, but the pre-order sales for 7 are surprisingly good.
Surprisingly good.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because like all the Final Fantasy games like after 10 have shown crap.
You said 7.
Well, I said 10. Well, I mean, here's the. Okay,
Yeah, you said the
let's just
pre-order
put this.
sales.
Well, 15. You know what I mean.
Okay. Well, because it's hyped up.
But I mean,
Did you know?
14 was hyped up the wazoo, and its sales were terrible. It was even more terrible when the actual game came out. I mean, like, Final Fantasy 14 had the same quality of a free-to-play game. That's how bad Final Fantasy 14 was.
You did it. Your final challenge awaits you through this.
I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm like for handhelds, we got like Pokemon, and we got a whole bunch of other good RPGs, but consoles nowadays like is just awful for RPGs. It's just really underwhelming. And also, the same thing goes with puzzle games too.
Oh yeah, puzzle games. We haven't had a good puzzle game in a long time.
We haven't had a good console puzzle game in a long time.
You should have killed me when you had the chance. You cannot beat us! We are Legion!
Alright, Superman, I'll protect you.
Man, these guys are annoying.
Our numbers are too great!
You know, these Blade guys, these guys are so annoying.
Witness
Oh yeah.
the true power
Especially when they like
of
a whole
my
bunch come out.
pit.
Really? They go ahead. Really? Has Lazarus Pit ever had this amount of power in the actual, like, comics or, you know, like, animated series or something like?
No.
I mean, it's kind of weird what they do with the Lazarus Pit in this one.
I mean, like, isn't I don't think the Arkham games are really canon.
Well, I mean, they're part of their own universe.
Yeah, so they're not canon.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna say it like that, then that pretty much means the entire DC universe is not canon to itself.
Sometimes it's not.
No, there's different universes, so it's canon to
there's
that
parallel
universe. So it's
universe.
still it's canon to its own universe. Well,
Alright,
that
so you're
is
saying it's a
until Arkham
parallel
Origins
universe.
and Arkham Knight came into play,
Oh yeah, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City makes sense in the
and then Arkham Origins and
DC
Arkham Knight
universe.
just like
We are
give
fated to
them
rule
the
this
finger
world, to wipe it clean
and just
of
do
the
whatever
I
the
know.
hell they want.
Only we can do
I know what you're
this.
talking about.
My
Especially the
father is
Arkham
old.
Knight.
His
Arkham
time
Knight,
is
I mean,
over.
here's the thing, Arkham Origins
Ours
wasn't
is
even
just
supposed to
beginning.
be, you know, part of the
Take his
timeline.
blade. Kill
It was
Yeah,
just supposed.
I mean-
All Arkham
Accept
Origins
your
was a
destiny.
game that's supposed to tie over Arkham
Accept
fans until
our
Arkham Knight
destiny.
comes out.
You know
That's
how to
literally
do that,
that's what
Mario.
Rocksteady said
Then,
themselves. They
beloved,
said that,
They rushed
You
it.
have to die.
and then all of a sudden they're just like, oh yeah, you guys, we told you guys that Arkham Origins was not canon. Oh yeah, you guys, we lied.
It is canon.
Well, in Arkham Knight apparently it's canon.
Our Legion
Oh yeah, Arkham Knight's just
Arkham Knight just
the
sucks.
story
okay?
just
cannot defeat us.
Okay, the Arkham
What?
Knight and Scarecrow do not work together well at all.
they barely work together in that game.
And it was even more of a lie than what Arkham Origins promised us. You remember how Arkham Origins promised us the 8 assassins? How that was going to be a key role into
yeah.
the plot? Well, at least you could say that at least for like the first half of the story that it was. And but
The-
then
the
after
Joker
that,
came along.
and then yeah, Joker came along. Like, and Arkham Knight promised us that the story was gonna be all about the villains working together. That wasn't even, not even
Yeah,
half of the
and
game was about that. The only time that actually comes into play is through the awful side missions that they give to offer us.
And also the cinematic modes in the beginning.
Oh yeah, we got a cutscene at the very beginning. Yeah, that's something. That's something.
I know it's terrible. I didn't say it was good.
I mean, which also shows me that two things. One, we can't make a good Batman story without the Joker. And we can't write
We
anything
could,
good without.
but they just don't try.
This scares me because it.
Remember when everyone was so happy when the Joker died? They thought it was gonna be it.
Well, I mean,
In Arkham Knight,
they might
the
as
story's
well.
not gonna
They
be
might
about
as well.
Joker.
He had the Joker had the same impact if he was still alive. Okay.
Yeah, it would have been the same game. There really wouldn't been no difference if the Joker was alive.
I mean, just like, I hate Knight so much. I mean, it
Knight
just
isn't
doesn't care. That's the problem with Knight. It just doesn't care.
Yeah, you're right about that.
They didn't give a crap.
It just throws away all the storyline we've known.
They threw it away, and it honestly felt like that they intentionally tried to make it like a huge joke.
A huge joke.
It felt like a joke. That's honestly what Knight felt like. It didn't even feel like they tried. It felt like they tried to, you know, insult all the Arkham fans.
They tried to make like.
They tried to insult the
biggest F you.
fans. That's what they did.
What are you doing?
Listen to me, detective, and listen well.
Ugh.
You will
I can at
kill
least give Origin some credit because, again, it wasn't originally supposed to be part of the timeline.
I will kill the only
Don't get me wrong, it's still not a good game.
This wasn't part of the plan.
But I can say one thing, Montreal at least knows how to do DLC.
Oh yeah, the Cold Cold Heart was actually a really good DLC.
Yeah, unfortunately, I never got to play it because literally the day before it came out, I got my PS4 and I had to sell my PS3.
Huh.
I'm serious.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Came out a little late. I forgot how late it came out.
So yeah, I actually got the season pass, and I never got to
You
play
had the
it.
season pass?
I had the season pass.
Oh my god.
And I couldn't play it because I sold my PS3. I sold my PS3 to get a PS4.
I feel bad.
I feel bad. I feel bad because it was an actually good DLC.
Yeah, it was a good DLC.
It was very true to the source material. And I actually liked the the exosuit, but unfortunately I didn't get to play it because I was so looking forward to Arkham Knight, and I didn't want to be, you know, that one person, you know. I wanted to get it, you know, the day it came out. That's the whole
We all
reason
got
why I
it
got
on-
a PS4 in the first place.
We all got it on the day it came out.
Well, yeah, but you know, it was originally supposed to come out 2015.
I remember. It did, no.
No,
it
no,
did
no.
come
It's
out in
originally supposed to
2015.
come out 2014.
Oh yeah, they delayed it.
Oh yeah, they delayed it, but at that time I'm like, okay, I don't want to, like, you know, be the person that doesn't have Arkham Knight, so I'm like, I have to get a PS4 now because I don't want it. And then, like, I think about a month when I got my after I got my PS4, they delayed the game, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I could have played Cold Cold Heart and waited till Christmas.
You could have gotten a PS4. I mean, at least you got a PS4.
I wish I would have waited to get, like, for Christmas.
One chance to break that addiction, or I'll be back to do it myself.
I really wish if I could go back in time, I would tell my former self to wait till Christmas. And I also went to the midnight release of Arkham Knight 2.
What you did?
Yeah.
I just went to GameStop and got it.
Well, I was so excited that I just, like, this was the first time I ever went to the midnight release of a game. I was just so excited, like, I wanted to go to the
Was there-
midnight release.
Was there a lot of people waiting?
Well, unfortunately, I found out that the midnight release actually started an hour earlier. So, okay, that.
So you just waited?
So, I waited, and when I got to, like, went to the midnight release, I really did not get a chance to play the game because it took forever to download. So basically, all I did was I got a couple of hours of download time, and I played a little bit at the beginning.
Well, the beginning wasn't disappointing.
Well, I mean, at that point, I was really hyped up for the game, so I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the best Arkham game ever. They're gonna expand upon everything.
Wah, wah, wah. Never overhype a game.
Well, here's the thing, is I can't really blame them because they really did a terrible job advertising Arkham Knight. You have to admit that. But here's the
Yeah,
thing.
you're right about that. I barely saw advertisements.
Well, I get you. I bet you if they were overhyped, then a lot more people would complain. But here's the thing: the advertising for Arkham Knight just sucked. But here's the thing: they kind of don't really need to advertise it because it's an Arkham game.
Yeah, their fan base was huge at the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say at the time. I mean, Arkham City was really the one that truly brought out the fan base. I mean, Arkham Asylum was still a good game, but I think Arkham City was really the game that brought a fan base out.
I'm sure you can. I know you too well now, don't I? After all, we both know you won't be able to resist cracking a few skulls on the way through.
Yeah, I'm done with the strikes. I'm just gonna.
Okay, I played this Predator section a little bit too risky.
What do you think was worse, Night or Origins?
Night.
Just because you were let down.
Oh yeah, that, and I can give it Origins at least somewhat of an excuse, but Night, there's no excuse for how bad the game turned out. And honestly, this was not the Rocksteady we've all come to know. They pretty much...
F you.
I mean, it's just really, really low quality. Oh, actually,
Honestly,
we should go do the Killer Croc Easter egg.
oh,
Okay, what were you gonna say?
I don't remember now. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking.
Now you're making me feel bad. You're making me feel like a terrible person, Alfred.
I don't remember.
You're making me feel bad. I'm just kidding. I feel amazing. Okay, so if he comes back to me, though, what do you think? Do you think Montreal are really gonna make that Superman game?
Probably not. You know how hard Superman games are.
Well, I mean, really, Superman is just not really a character that's really meant for video games. You know, I mean, here's the thing is that, you know, video games, I mean, they have to have, like, limits. You can't just have, like, an overpowered character.
Yeah, you know how
And that's what Superman
you know how
is. He's
Superman
supposed to...
is.
Yeah, he's a god living in a mortal world, and he has to, like, bring himself down to their level to, you know, bring what everything his parents taught him.
Let me pass.
And here's the thing, a video game doesn't really work like that. With Batman, it works perfectly. I mean, if there was a Wonder Woman game, it would probably be a clone of God of War.
God,
No,
can't wait for God of War 4.
I'm starting to lose excitement to God of War 4, to be honest.
Because you just don't like the playlist.
I mean,
gameplay.
I'm just not liking their decisions for it. It looks like they're really just like... I mean, I'm fine with them changing mythology, but it really seems like they're completely changing up the gameplay style. I mean, they got rid of the blades, the blade of... what was Kratos's? The blade of Olympus? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Or was it Chain of Olympus?
Something like that. I think it's a chain.
Yeah, Chain. The blade of Olympus was like...
The sword.
Yeah, the sword that he got. I mean, they got rid of that, and it just really seems like they're wanting to completely change it up. And this time around, Kratos has like a little kid, and I mean, it's not really something Kratos really does. I mean, I'm just not really digging this new game. It really feels like they're...
You'll hear.
What?
once you hear the story. I mean, like, Kratos dies at the end of
Well, I mean,
God of War 3.
but there was that end of that cutscene. You remember that end cutscene after the credits where Kratos' body just disappears.
Mm-hmm.
What? You expect us to join up with you unarmed? It's Batman!
I hate these shield guys.
There's Shield. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, have you never played an Arkham game?
No, I remember.
But oh, what we talk about? But yeah, I'm just thinking that I think it looks like it's gonna be, they're like showing way too far away from the original God of War. And that's why I'm not as excited as I probably should be. Now I'm really excited for Gravity Rush 2. Although I'm not I'm upset because they said this is the final game in the Gravity Rush series. Well, it's not really a series, to be quite honest.
Well, I mean, there's 2 games, so I guess.
Well, I mean, I'm really sad. That's really upset because I really wanted this to be a series, but I guess Sony just didn't really want. I'm just, it could have been a series, I mean, as much as I'm glad that, they're actually, admitting it's there, the fact that this is the last game, but then again, I'm still keeping my hopes up because let's just admit it, anything that's called the last, most likely is not the last, in Hollywood and stuff like that.
Doesn't sound good, does it?
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
I don't get it. Why would Strange arrange for the mayor to be sent there? Scrub that. How the hell did Strange even manage to have
But I
the mayor
mean,
arrested?
for an example, Saw 7 was supposed to be the last Saw movie, and next year, Saw 8's coming out.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited for
Hype.
that movie. I'm not really sure how it went out. Like, the people that made the first 2 movies, are producers of that. Are like the producers of that movie, but like the writers of the movie are people that made Piranha 3D.
Piranha 3D.
It's a really bad movie.
I know it's a bad movie.
So I mean, you got like really good like producer director, but like really bad really bad writers. So I'm kind of conflicted. I'm still probably gonna see it.
You need to go back to the GCPD.
I don't think they're gonna cancel each other out.
Here's the thing: the movies, which basically makes it one or two things. The movie's either gonna be really good or really bad.
Just hope.
Probably now.
Watching you
I
for a
really don't
long
like to
time.
say this, but it's probably gonna be really bad, just the way my luck goes. I swear, every title that I'm always excited for always ends up sucking. Sucks. Well, except for
Suck.
let's just go ahead and get this side mission out of the way. Even though I already have the upgrade, We're
Yeah,
gonna,
you got like.
well, I already
all
got the
upgrades
upgrade, but
transfer
we're
over.
going for 100% completion here.
Well, you have to.
Well, I mean, I already completed all the side mission. Oh, great! Now I gotta save this political prisoner.
Don't you have to do the side missions over again?
Well, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you can if you want, which I'm doing.
Yeah. Get 200%.
Well, you can't get 200% in this game.
Yeah.
You only get 100% in this game. In Arkham Knight, you can get 240%.
How do you get to 40?
Those you know the or what was it called? Season of Infinity.
Oh.
Each season of Infinity counts as 5%, and if you get to 240, you get an exclusive costume, which I did.
Oh, what was the costume? I didn't do
I
Season
can't
of Infinity
remember.
for my
It's like I
second.
said, it's been a while since I played Knights.
Yeah, me too. I haven't played that since the summer. Not even last summer. Not last summer. Last year was the last time I played.
After the season of Infamy,
Arkham
I'm like,
Knight.
there really is no reason to play this game anymore. And so I just sold it once I was done with the season of Infamy.
Yeah,
Now, waiting for the season of
Me too.
Infamy was a story all on its own. And
waiting for the game.
I had to wait till 6 p.m. on that day to actually play it.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. You're really excited for the season of Infamy?
Well, it was the only good DLC out of all the DLCs of Arkham Knight.
I know, but like, I wasn't expecting much from it.
Well, I mean, I actually was. I probably should not, looking back, but I mean, it was good, but it was honestly still overpriced, so I couldn't recommend it. That's what sucked
Yeah.
about it, is that the one good DLC I can't recommend because it's overpriced.
It was it was too short.
Well, it
good,
was
but
too. Well,
short.
each one was about an hour long, so I wouldn't say it's too short. Well, I gotta say the Mad Hatter side mission sucked.
Oh yeah, that one was terrible.
I hated that third. Destroying that third bomb was so annoying. I don't know. I cannot tell you how many times I died by disarming that third bomb.
What? Wait, for what mission?
The Mad Hatter one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But even though the Mad Hatter side mission still sucked, it was still better than, pretty much all the side
The
missions
cars.
before it.
Huh. The DLC, the car skins.
I gotta say the story, all the
Some of them
story
look
missions,
cool.
all the story DLC missions sucked.
The store DLC mission sucked.
Well, like, Penguin's Revenge, Riddler's, Catwoman's Revenge.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, those sucked.
But at least they were, they weren't overpriced. Like, like
They're
the
like
first.
$2.
They were like $2.
And
I'm
then-
like,
Playing with the
for
characters are
$2, they're kind of worth it. But it's just you could spend $2 so much better elsewhere.
And it's pretty cool playing as those characters. Don't you think?
Well, I mean, you don't have to actually buy the DLC that they're from to get those characters.
Harley Quinn and Red Hood.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to get the DLC to actually play them, like, in the challenge maps and stuff like that.
Hey, you did.
No, you didn't.
I swear you had to.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
One of my friends who did not have either one of the two could play it. I was so excited for,
Really?
like, the GameStop, like, story mode for Red Hood, because, I was really excited for
Yeah,
Red
Red
Hood
Hood,
and
like,
Arkham Knight, and it
he's
wasn't a
such a-
story at all.
He was such a unique character also. That's why I was so excited.
I hated his gameplay. Batgirl is easily the worst, in my opinion, the worst Arkham character to play
Yeah,
as.
that did not make sense.
She was like a combination
story.
between like a fast and Batman and Robin type character, and like a fast character like Catwoman, and
I didn't like her story. I just did not like her story.
Well, I mean, they said that she was going to be a lot more hacking oriented, so you would at least think she would get a new gadget for hacking.
Yeah. No,
But
it's just
she-
the same thing.
No, she gets the same thing. What they really meant to say was that we're going
There's
to use it
new hack
more.
Things.
They should have just said that we're going to use this concept more. Instead of like saying we're gonna add completely brand new, you know, hacking things to it. That was not the case. All they did was use it more.
No, technically there were new things to hack. I think that's what they were
They
trying
did the
to say.
exact same thing as like the regular hacking device.
No, no. There are different things to
I
hack.
destroyed the containers, Bane. Good. On the ground, prisoner. Now. Help me, Batman. We must not allow these puppets to take the Titan.
Honestly, Bane's not that helpful in this mission.
What?
And you know, like, you know, when you try to fight all these goons, Bane's not really that helpful.
Oh yeah, he's not helpful.
He's not helpful at all. He's more of a
All he does-
hindrance. You're gonna be
all he does
taking
is run
more
around.
unnecessary damage because of him than he will be helping you.
He's just in the way. You found all the Titan containers? Well, these.
I'm trying to take out this one guy, but he won't let me.
That's just Bane.
I can't. I'm left with 2 people left, and okay, he took him
As I
down.
was saying, I've destroyed mine. I take it you've done the same? In a manner of speaking, yes. Titan is too powerful to be used against me. I needed it all for myself. Now, do me a favor. And die!
Well, how you lock up Bane is so
I knew I
pathetic.
couldn't trust you, Bane. So
Yeah.
I used you instead.
I mean,
What?
I think they could not have done an even more insulting way how to
Now,
take out Bane.
destroy it. Stop!
Okay, before we actually go fight Mr. Freeze, let's go save this, the second to last Riddler hostage.
Fight Mr. Freeze.
I hate how in this section there are so many people with guns.
I mean, like, that's why you use stealth.
Harley's on her way. We need to get in there.
I can't do this with you yapping at me. Just shut up already.
You know what'd be cool? A Flash game.
Oh, how would you really make a Flash game? I mean, like a racing game?
Because the Flash wouldn't be able to die.
I mean, I think the Flash is probably the most OP character of the DC universe.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you'd be able to die because he's still immortal. He can die from bullets.
I mean, he thinks like faster than a normal human. Well, of course he's fast. He's so fast that he can actually bring people into the same speed of Speed Force.
Can you help her without experiencing yours?
Crap.
This is hardly a surprise. I always knew I was better than you.
Okay, I'm getting destroyed by this guy.
Are you playing on game Return to Arkham, by the way?
Maybe. Well, I mean, definitely, but I'm not sure when.
That ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left...
What the heck just happened? You know, that first part of the last, like, the second to last Riddler challenge is, like, really the only hard part.
Oh, I know he's trying to kill me.
Help me, please.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle?
Valis has returned.
I do believe it's working.
Let's see.
How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one.
Okay, so we hacked that.
Oh, come now. Surely the great bat can progress without cheating and looking for answers online.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Do you need help, Dark Knight?
So what are you doing right now, Alfred?
Alright, that guy's done for. Destiny. I'm trying to get my hunter to level 40.
A brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
I'm kind of sucking at this one.
What are you doing, the Riddler?
Well, the second to last Riddler hostage, you know, before, you know, the one where you actually take him down.
You weren't supposed to do that! It was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
Where is...
Oracle, we've got a problem.
Buy more Riddler secrets to unlock the location of Riddler's hideout and come up. The Riddler already got enough secrets. You know, secrets. Okay, well, we'll fight the Riddler in another part, but right now we need to fight Mr. Freeze.
10 out of 10. IGN. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
You see, that's what you get for saying that.
I didn't die, but I almost did. Oh, my friend died.
Well,
I don't care about him.
you don't care about your friend dying.
Alright, one boss is down. One more to go.
Are you playing the new raid or something?
No. I'm just playing one of the strikes. Oh, yeah. Just smashed into the ground.
Okay. I'm literally seconds away from, you know, going into the Mr. Freeze boss battle.
Alright. Remember your game plan.
I'm coming into this with no game plan, so wish me luck, everybody.
Yeah, but they tell you what to do.
Well, I know
They
how
give
to
you a
take
list
him
of what to
down,
do.
but you know, like with the Mr. Freeze boss battle,
I know
but like you can't use more than one. You can't use the same
more than
tactic
once.
twice.
Play so good, you get smarter.
Okay, so right at the back, I already got 2 takedowns on him. Okay, so where the heck is he? Why is he up?
Get up, get down. So close
Oh
to
crap,
39.
crap, 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 crap.
Alright, we'll do it again.
Okay. I've already done 3.
3 takedowns.
Yes. Here's the thing.
Easiest ones.
I'm already down half health.
Huh. Well, you don't regenerate.
No, not in the Mr. Freeze boss battle. What do you think he is, Deadpool? Okay.
What?
Oh, he went
Is
around
it-
that takedown glass. He went. I could have swore I went underneath it.
You know how many times he does that? I'm not even joking. He does that a lot.
What? I meant to. He didn't hang on to the ledge. He just climbed up like an idiot.
What? Batman holds on to the ledge.
Your movements are all too easy to track. That is not long.
Oh, God, he went right over him. I did the line launcher and it just went right over him.
Huh. Mr. Freeze.
What is that sound?
Oh gosh, I died. Up.
Aren't you supposed to jump down when you try to do the launch line takedown?
Jump what?
Like, you're supposed to, like, jump on top of the line and then pounce on Mr. Freeze.
I don't think you could do that for the Mr. Freeze boss battle. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about
Yeah,
the
you can.
tightrope takedown.
Yeah, tightrope takedown. Is that what? That's what you're trying to do?
I think I might have lost a couple of takedowns trying to, you know,
You
trying to
lost
do big head
takedowns?
mode.
As long as you have some.
Okay, time for take two. I already got the first two takedowns. I always start off with like, you know,
The easy ones.
I always start off with, you know, like, disruptor and then the magnet, you know what I mean.
Magnet. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That one's pretty cool.
Need to wait for the electricity to pass. So that's 4 so far.
You did the one where you go right behind him, right?
No, not the silent takedown. Not that one. Not yet.
Do that. That one's easy.
Okay, now I did the glass takedown.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm halfway there at this point. Okay, now I did the silent takedown.
How many do you have left?
I have like 4 left now. Okay, now I'm out of ideas. Well, I mean, I still have the great takedown, but let's try
Do that
to
one.
do.
That one's easy.
What is that sound?
Oh, where does that guy come from?
Yeah, you cannot do the tightrope takedown.
Why?
What do you mean,
Big
why?
head.
I tried it out. I tested out the tightrope takedown does not work. Launcher, you can't do a line launcher takedown. Oh, so that means that's one less takedown that I can do. Oh my gosh. This sucks. So now I can't do the line launcher takedown. And I still have 4 more takedowns left to do.
Alright, that's the one you can't do, so.
Okay, so yeah, you guys now know, never use the line, never do a drop attack on the line launcher.
It doesn't even take down his health, right?
Yeah, it does, but I think I have only 2 left. Oh wait, no, a drop attack with the line launcher counts as a line launcher takedown.
Oh, it counts?
Yeah, that counts apparently. A drop attack and a line launcher drop attack are 2 different things in this case. 1 more takedown. I have honestly no idea how I'm gonna take him down now. I'm out of
What else
ideas.
can you do? Aerial takedown?
Glide takedown?
Glide takedown.
I think that's all really I have left.
Like,
But here's the thing, I said because I did a ground take. Oh, you could do another drop takedown? Now we got the freeze blast again. I think this is a good stopping point.
Where you gonna stop?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go offline now.